we can go this call, that call. We didn't win the game, and we got embarrassed. We got kicked from point A to point Z. So we got to get a lot of things fixed.
As a young quarterback, do you benefit? Do you learn anything from watching the 40-year-old man operate and how he goes about his business?
Yeah, for sure. You know, he's very in command, I can tell. You know, he's a lot of times where, you know, he's getting on the ball fast and he's telling his guys what to run, and you know, and they're running it, and you know, he's a lot of trust from him and his coordinators and his coaches, and you know, that's something that I hope to build one day and be able to have that opportunity to get as good as that, not only physically but mentally as well.
CJ, you talk about sitting in the pocket, and which is one of your biggest attributes. But when you're being pressured as much and being ran out of the pocket, being hit so much, how much does that take a toll on you later on in the game?
Yeah, it's not easy. You know, it's like, you know, I don't know what analogy I can use, but yeah, it's not easy. You know, that's a strong suit I think I have is being able to move minutely in the pocket, you know, having those micro movements, and then, you know, keep my eyes on the field, be able to make plays. And yeah, man, I know those guys up there are fighting, and, you know, we got to do a better job of just, you know, getting those guys in better opportunities to, you know, to block those guys. You know, there's a lot of things that need to be fixed ultimately. So, yeah, one thing I can do is just get the ball out faster too. When something's open, I got to be able to hit it. There's times where I'm sitting back there and I'm thinking too much, and you know, I got to be able to just get it out and get it to number one if one is there, number two if two is there, and get through my progression. So, you know, it's not just on them, it's on me as well.
On the plus side, I mean, you and Tank started to be able to kind of connect a little bit tonight. What was working for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was evident that, you know, he had to step up big time, and he made a lot of big plays for us, and, you know, we got to keep that up. You know, I thought Matt did a good job, and Rob and Hutch, but we got to find a way to, you know, to get those guys more involved. You know, it starts with me, you know, making throws, and you know, we got to put those guys in position to win. They were winning a lot of routes. It's just, you know, we got to be able to protect too, and there's a ton of things that we can sit here and rap about. But yeah, a lot of things need to be fixed.
CJ, you said during